Hey there, so today I'm going to discuss about principles of corporate governance. In order to understand this, we need to first see the importance, the need of the corporate governance. Let's just take an example that the people at corporate level probably not giving proper accountability or not showing the fairness in their work, or maybe there is no transparency in their work. So in order to overcome those problems, we have the need of corporate governance, and therefore the three main principles of the corporate governance is accountability, fairness, and transparency. Now, under these three main principles, we'll study six different sub principles to get the better picture. So, the first principle is the corporate governance framework should be developed with a view to its impact on overall economic performance, market integrity, and the incentives it create for market participants, and the promotion of transparent and well functioning market. This principle mainly says that the policymaker should make policy in such a way that leads to growth of the company, which further lead to growth and development of all the stakeholders. Further to that, it also says that there should be proper distribution, or in other words, to create value and to determine the most efficient deployment of resources, for which a transparent and well functioning market is required. The second principle talks about the legal and regulatory requirements that affect corporate governance. Practices should be consistent with the rule of law, transparent, and enforceable. So, after achieving growth, it is obvious that company will earn wealth, but certainly we need, or the government needs to make sure that the process of earning the wealth is according to the law. For example, Satyam's case, what happened in this scam is that the knowledge available to independent directors and even audit committee members is inherently limited to prevent willful withholding of crucial information. Whereas according to SEBI regulation, Indian publicly held companies has to ensure that independent directors make up at least half their board strength, which did not happen in this fraud. So there was no accountability, and in the end, independent director just had to rely on what management had presented him. Third principle is the division of responsibility among different authorities should be clearly articulated and designed to serve the public interest. This principle mainly talks about decentralization, that effective enforcement also requires that the allocation of responsibilities for supervision, implementation, and enforcement among different authorities is clearly defined so that the competences of complementary bodies and agencies are respected and used most effectively. For this, stock market regulation should support effective corporate governance. The this principle mainly says that even stock market plays the important role for the better need of corporate governance after what happened in Harshad Mehta scam, the scam 1992. What happened in this scam was Mehta squeezed money out of the banking system through ready forward deals and diverted it to the stock market. And also fake bank receipts were issued to siphon off funds from banks. Next principle is the fifth principle is supervisory, regulatory, and enforcement authorities should have the authority, integrity, and resources to fulfill their duties in a professional and objective manner. Moreover, their ruling should be timely, transparent, and fully explained. This principle focuses on the part that supervisory, regulatory, and enforcement responsibilities should be vested with bodies that are operationally independent and accountable in the exercise of their functions and power, have adequate power, proper resources, and the capacity to perform their functions and exercise their powers, including with respect to corporate governance. Now, the last principle is cross border cooperation should be enhanced, including through bilateral and multilateral arrangement for exchange of information. This principle says that impediment to cross border voting are important due to increase in international financial integration led to many cross border issues in corporate governance arising from differences in regulatory and legal frameworks embodied in company laws and security regulators rule. So that's it. These are the six main principles for the corporate governance. I hope you like my videos. Stay tuned for more videos and please like, share, and subscribe.